I can see someone. Thank you. Hopefully internet will stay. It's Friday and possibly everyone is at home at the moment. Yeah, it's around 1. So people are fighting for internet. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I had to start a new live. I'm so sorry. Yep, but we will catch up. We will catch up. So I do remember. Oh, hi there, Julie. Hi there. Ah, easy internet manenos, eh? Julie, I'm not sure about Germany, but do you get the same? You know, like when families tend to be at home, then people, it's like internet becomes poor. So being a Friday, then yeah, most people do half days. So you find like a lot of people are at home. Anyway, thank you so much. Osage, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, Osage, your question, it wasn't very clear, so I didn't understand on my part. Yeah. And Julie, I remember what you said, so please check me out. Oliver, if you're there, yes, Julie, it's the same everywhere. Oliver, if you're there, you are asking if I'm on Instagram. Yes, I'm on Instagram as Teshwa Jona. Yeah, and I will. Oliver, kumbe huko pia network hukata mtu like vile Airtel inafanyanga. Yes, sometimes. And also it depend because I'm using the Wi-Fi and I was outside, so probably the distance imechangia kiasi. Osaj Osaje, I was saying what are the requirements for senior care jobs? Okay. Osaje, for the senior care jobs, one, you will find that the places or the websites that I will recommend for you to check the job, the requirements are very different. So some of them might say they want 6 months experience because you're coming to be a lead. Yeah, you're coming to be a senior. So you'll be a senior to other carers. So they require you to have 6 months, others require 6 months to 3 years. So depending on where you'll be looking for the jobs, then you will see what they're offering and what you're close to. Yeah, that is one requirement, experience. The second thing I would say is I had said earlier is this job wasn't an occupation shortage, but the past few weeks it's become an occupation shortage. Yeah. So it has been put that you can come over as a senior carer, but not a lot of people or not a lot of companies are still recruiting outside. But good news is there is a few that are happy to recruit outside if you meet their requirements. And you remember, if you follow me closely, I did say that these jobs has a code. Yeah, if you remember the job occupation list, the eligible jobs in UK. So the code of it, the classification code for the senior carers, it's 61416. Remember that code, you will find it on the list, but I thought I just give it out. Another requirement, depending on the company, they will ask you if they will ask for IELTS or CELT. And if you are a degree holder, then you might get away with doing the ELTS and the CELT. That is by applying, writing to NERIC to accredit your degree. Yeah, all those things I will try and put them in the description box. Yeah. So, Dr. Freddy, great. I love your content, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, our live that failed because of internet. I did mention that we did. There's this agency where we the last live we talked about that it's recruiting. You can try your luck. It is very important if you're driving. Yeah, if you're driving, they are asking for driving license. So if you're driving, or you can put yourself in a position that you start your driving or something, then they will ask for your driving license. So you know what we are doing is, if you learn that something is required, please, if you can get that chance, go ahead and try doing that thing, just the way we've learned about the is it Fursa Ujuzi or Ujuzi Fursa, where you can do your care, you can get your care certificate. Yeah. So if you really, really feel like you would like to try UK as a skilled worker, or the health and care worker jobs, then I would say you try and do things that can enhance your your chances of getting a job, because one, I would say, yes, they're giving us this chance, but again, they have, they will put a limit. Yeah, so they have to try so hard to recruit here, and then when it fails, that's when they will come to the, to checking the CV. So again, please have your CV updated and selling itself. Yeah, so that they can always remember, oh, we saw this CV, I think this CV, we can do with this lady or this gentleman. Yeah, okay. So Osaje, so there's else, CELTS, or if you're a degree holder, then you write to NERIC, and NERIC to accredit your degree, because you've done it with English. Definitely you've done it with English. But remember, UK immigration, you can't tell them you did it in English, they won't prove. Yeah, and all the proof is paperwork. Yeah. And then they need a qualification. Yeah, they need a qualification. It can be health and social work qualification. As long as you have a health qualification, please, and it's on your CV, please apply with it. Let them decide. Let them decide if they are going to take you on an interview. Yeah, but as long as you have if you've done any nursing course but you're not practicing as a nurse, because we have answered Julie's question was, why not come, if you're a nurse, if you can come as a senior lead, because a nurse is higher than the senior carer. So if you're already practicing it, you might as well just come as a nurse, because at the end of the day, coming as a nurse is even more easier than coming as a senior carer. Yeah, how about the age limits? Julie, I'll have to check that. The retirement age is 66, for UK, but depending on who is going to employ you, then it's more of, you know, let me give you a scenario. If you applied a job, so three people came in, yes, they have the experience, but one is 30, the other one is 45, and the other one is 63, and the retirement age is 66. Who would you take? One being a caring job, it's very physical. So some of the things, you might not be biased, but they might have to consider some of the things. So yeah, so for now, I'll say the retirement age is 66, but yeah, Apple, you never know. If you're 35, 40, 45, 50, you still have a chance. All I can say is try. Yeah, try. Guys, if you're there and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, so that's another requirement. So you having a qualification, be it health and social care a diploma in health and social care, be it the courses that we are saying now that we can do them, the 4 to 6 months courses, if you have them. So please, please, if you have the qualification, you might never have the same qualification as the other person, but your CV will sell for yourself. So if you have a good CV, or if you can create, you have everything, just create a good CV. Apply. Apply. You just can never know. You just can never know. So what happens is, you remember, we if you follow me very closely, we do talk about a wage. There's a threshold of 25,000, I think 600, that the company is supposed to be able to pay you for you to be eligible for the visa. This being an occupation, shortage occupation job, then they have put it as 20,000 something. Yeah, because they don't want it to be too high or something, so that people can qualify. Yeah, so if you get a job but it's giving you 22,000, don't feel like, oh, will I qualify for the visa, because the visa threshold is 25,600. Remember, jobs are different. So different jobs will require they will put a different threshold. Okay? So another requirement, you need 1,270 in your account. Yeah, in your account balance, so that to show that you'll be able to take care of yours, day to day activities, like responsibilities when you're in UK. So 1,270. So that being one person, that means if you are a person that has a dependent, be it a child or your spouse, then that amount will go up. It will go up a little bit, up somehow. But again, apply for the job. If you qualify, you get an interview, then you will the rest will take care of itself. Because at the end of the day, I was saying, in my opinion, if I got the job, probably if I had a child, I would not come with them the first 3 months. Yeah, because most likely you might, because you are immigrating, they might say, we will accommodate you for 3 months as you look for your own accommodation. So guys, what if the place they're accommodating you is not uh, enough to bring your child over? You know, that is one thing, although you can ask them during the interview. Secondly, you bring your child over. Do you know one thing we struggle about here in UK? It's childcare. So you're coming with a working visa, so the person that has brought you is expecting you to work, and you have come with another responsibility. You don't know who will be looking after your child when you are at work. You don't know where the schools are. So in my opinion, I would say, the first 2 3 months, leave you can leave your family, you come, plan yourself, and then they come. Remember, that doesn't mean that they won't get a visa. No, they will get the dependent visa. You will apply for them, but it just gives you time to transition. Yeah, without inconveniencing yourself or inconveniencing the children you're bringing over. But if you're coming with your spouse, then it's better, because like, your spouse can be at home looking after the children as they also settle and look for their job. Yeah, you will find what works for you. Great. Julie, I'm just thinking of people who are stuck home, because most people are stuck home. They have pitted the age limit. Yeah, yeah, I do understand. I do understand what you mean. Like care jobs, The good thing about care jobs, it's not like a au pair, you know, that they restrict. It's 18 to 30. You can't bring your child. You're like au pair. You're going to live with a family, so they won't allow you to bring a child. But with care, you can work. You can work for so long. Yeah, I've seen nurses, I've seen senior carers that have come to the retirement age, but they're still strong. So what do? They come in and do like 4 hours, 3 hours because they like their job so much. So they can't take a full retirement yet. They're not happy to stay at home. Yeah. So I know, yeah, I know what will. Where there's a will, there's a way. Sure, sure, guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. And all we can keep doing is trying and working towards it. If you feel that it's something you'd like to do, then work towards it. Remember, I have a few places that you can search for job. I do not work for those agencies. One, two, everything we are doing here, it's through research, it's through checking on their websites, it's through Google, it's through getting information here and there. So I would say even you also do your part, do your homework, because sometimes it's very hard to get all information. Like if I got information from, I do know NHS. NHS is the body that governs the UK hospitals and so on. They are they are recruiting, but you might find some of them are happy to recruit carers or senior carers and not nurses. And some companies are happy to recruit senior carers and not nurses. So I would urge you, please, it's your homework to go and check what the company is offering, what like write down notes. You see, like everywhere, like I always have my book. I always have my book and I write down what is there. Yeah, so you go write down, oh, this one wants experience of 6 to 3 years. I do not have it. Check the one that has 6 months or check the one that is a bit flexible. Yeah. So for the senior carers, I have, you can check jobs, check sponsored visa jobs. You can check on care home jobs. Yeah. So in care, when you're looking at care home jobs UK, so you're directly looking for a job directly from the homes, from the care homes. That can be elderly, residential, and so on and so forth. Ayada, at least you're back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. At least now it's not that bad. The internet is not that bad. Yeah, but I will link down, I'll put in the description box. Another place you can check for the senior care jobs is, as I said, NHS. You can check NHS, and if you're there and you're still, NHS has jobs, has even skilled jobs. They can fall under skilled workers job, which is if you have a diploma in lab technician, then NHS has all the health jobs, all the healthcare workers jobs. NHS has all the jobs. Your work is to find the jobs that are sponsored. Yeah, the jobs that are visa sponsored. Because in probably like 20 jobs, they can only put probably one job that is sponsored visa jobs. What are you supposed to do? Try it, because it might be your day. You can never know. So there's NHS. As usual, the mother of all, there is Indeed.uk or Indeed.Wales, depending on which part of United Kingdom you're planning to go. Yeah, because like we said, UK is divided into 4 kingdoms. Yeah, if you want to come to England, I'm in England. If you want to go to Wales, yeah, Scotland, all those things. So it depends with your passion, what you like and what is your preference. And there is also helping hands care. They can also, if you have the requirements, they are also happy. They depending on your requirements and how happy they are, they can sponsor tier 2 visa. And there is Life Inside UK. Life Inside UK, which I think it's an agency. Also, it's happy. So I'll say those are the how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've given you 5, and I believe there'll be a little bit more. I think I still have a little bit more, but I still need to do a little research on it. So, guys, what do you think? That's the senior carers. Yeah, senior carers. Please keep checking. There is opportunity. Keep checking, keep checking. The reason why I'm saying the one we checked, the live we did last 2 days or last one day about driving, it's because I've had someone tell me they got back to the person. They got back to the person and it took a day, less than a day. They got back to the person, but they are checking on the driving. And definitely do check that you have a valid passport, because of course if everything is working out for you, then you do need a valid passport, not a passport that probably it's expiring in the next 2 months. Yeah, you need a valid passport. So yeah, and also fursa ujuzi or ujuzi fursa, where you can do your training, your nursing aid training. It's there. Yeah, someone sent me their email. They got back to them, and the course is, I think the highest is probably, I can't really remember, but the highest is probably 60k, and I think the course is 4 to 6 months. Yeah, something like that. So you can also enroll yourself to those courses. Osaje, I know you have your nursing. You have your nursing. So I hope you're checking jobs on in NHS. And guys, there's this very much, I've seen it on Facebook. It's called Nurse Kenya. Kenyan Nurse or Nurse Kenya. Guys, hey, if you see all the nurses coming in UK, then you will know people are migrating, people are coming over. It's real. It's very real. So any chance where you fall, if you fall in IT, please do check on indeed.uk, check for those IT jobs. Yep. Okay, not yet. I don't want, oh, my internet today is really playing up. But I don't want other occupation to feel that they're being left out. Guys, it's it's only because I'm in health and care journey, but the other jobs are available if you look for them, and you can have skilled workers visa. You can work towards getting the job, and then they can sponsor applying for skilled workers visa. Good to be here. Super content. Hi, Beatrice. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Thank you so much. We reached 400 subscribers. Thank you so much. I do not take you for granted. And remember, you liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing. It enables me to know if we are communicating, we are interacting, if people would like to know more about my content. If I need to research, it motivates me to research more. Yeah, so please do, if you haven't, just check if it's still red. Just know you haven't subscribed. When we are doing a live, or when you watch the other videos, please give it a thumbs up. That's showing me support and also encouraging. It's encouraging to know you are appreciating the content. And also reach me out if you're doing something. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you so much. There's people that yeah, we keep communicating, and they're letting me know how they are. That's why I'm able to come here with 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 confidence, with love, with that, enthusiasm, knowing that it's helping people somewhere and they're doing something about it. Yeah, so some of the information is proof from you guys. Yeah, You apply for a job, they get back to you, and you get back to me to tell me how far you are or what is hindering you. Yeah, and we know probably how we can help each other or which way to, to go about it. Also, it's a way of showing that we are communicating. So it does, if it's not comment, it's Teshwa Jogona on Facebook, it's Teshwa Jogona on Instagram. We keep the talk going, we keep the fire burning, because you know what, guys, I believe someone or people will be coming soon. Yeah. Beatrice, what's the age limit of the carers? Beatrice, I would say that at the moment, because like I said, retirement age in UK is 66 years. So they haven't put age limit. But some things happens, if you're working for a company, yeah, if you apply for a company, your CV will sell you year or 2 years, or employing someone who will give them at least uh, 5 years, 10 years or so. I don't know if I'm making sense. So there is no limit that they give, but again, it's something to judge. Yeah. So there's no limit. Retirement age is 66. Of course, if it's caring job, uh, make sure caring job, you have to be strong enough, and that's one thing again they have to check that, because it's physical. Although in UK we do a lot of good handling courses and training, so you're you don't lift. Yeah, you don't lift. If it's someone is a double, they have been assessed for a double, then you're given double staff to cater for that person. Yeah. So I hope I've answered your question, Beatrice. Yeah. If you're there and you have a question, please let me know. Yeah, because I thought it's good if I talk a little bit about this senior carers job. And if you're a senior carer, what do you do? Senior carers are lead. It's like a lead carer. They are above carers. Yeah. So what is your main job? Your main job is making sure that yep, things are working as planned. Two, you have to be on top of your paperwork. Yeah, making sure that all the paperwork is done, because your boss will not come and ask the carers if the paperwork is not done. The last person that is supposed to sign off paperwork is you as the lead. Three is making sure there is a health and safety. So if you come in, or if you're closed, if it's nighttime or if it's in the morning, so there are those health and safety checks that needs to be done, like checking if the fridge are working, checking that the fire doors are not blocked by things. So those are the kind of jobs senior carers do. Also, you do come into ratio. Yeah, sometimes you do have to come into ratio if depending on the home you're going. You might be a senior carer that is more in the office, or it's a senior carer that is out there. It depends where you'll be working. So you have to make sure that your paper, like you are the boss. You're the boss at that particular time. Although you will find you have bosses on top of you. So if you are a senior carer, you'll be the shift leader that day. Yeah. So you are the one making sure, oh, so and so needed to go probably to an activity. They have been taken to activity. Shopping needs to be done. It has been done. So you also allocate. Your job is also to allocate. Yeah. And it all depends on where you're going to be working, because, as like I said before, care job it's generalized in UK. You can think it's in general, it's just care, but you can work in the elderly, you can work in the hospital as a healthcare assistant, you can work in someone's house as a live-in carer. Live-in carer, you live in that some person's house. Yeah. live-in carer, you live in that person's house and you make sure that their needs are met. Yeah. So, and for you to be a senior, probably you are looking after, those an internet. It's really, really playing up. And I'm so sorry about that. So, guys, it's for you to get an employee, it's a certificate of sponsorship. Yeah. Guys, my internet is so bad. I don't even know if you're getting me. So yeah, that is senior. So what I'm going to do is probably I'll come back when I feel that the internet is good at some point. And even if it's not today, I will also create a content so that you have all the information without the video stopping. Yeah. So yeah, unless you have a question, I will say we leave it at there. Mm. What do you say? I believe I have tackled most questions, but if it's a question that you feel that can't be answered here, please remember Teshwa Jogona on Facebook, Teshwa Jogona, mm, Teshwa Jogona on Instagram. Yeah. Sauda, great work, Tesh. We are coming. Yes, in Jesus' name, you are coming. People will come here. There is space for everyone. There is space for everyone. So you see all this information that you get here. Follow them, put them together. The puzzle will fit. Yeah, the puzzle will fit, and one day it will be a testimony. Faith Wajiko Kahiga, thanks a lot, Tesh. Thanks a lot, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, guys, I would have really. Hi, Sally. Thank you for being here. Oh, I never knew this is how someone feels when the internet is letting them down. But I hope you've come out with something. Yeah, and if anything wasn't clear, today we were today we were just doing the senior carer's job. So if you feel you have a degree, yeah, you have a degree in something, or you have a diploma in health and social work, or you have any qualification that has to do with health, please look for those jobs. Yeah, it depends. You, Sally, it's Friday. I know I really wanted to come and pass this information nicely. Yeah, but we've had some ups and down. But it is what it is. Hi, Rahab Bogwa. Hello. Thanks for being here. Yeah. So, guys, I will repeat again. So, if you want to check on some sponsored jobs for senior carers, one, check on in NHS. NHS is the governing body, like it controls the hospitals in UK. Chances, yeah, chances are you will find a job that is being sponsored there. Remember, not only senior carers, NHS sponsor anything else to do with health. So you check where you fall. Another one is care home jobs UK. And guys, you need to be serious as a senior lead. No, you'll be the boss. Even at night, probably you are the lead carer. You are left there alone. So, guys, it's not. It's a serious job. It's a serious job. So you can check inside UK, check jobs in Life Inside UK. Make sure when you're looking for a job, you are looking for sponsored visa jobs or tier two sponsored visa jobs so that you can narrow your search. Yeah. Guys, remember your CV should always be updated. Eh? Because everything you're doing is online and your CV sells. Let your CV stand out. Let your CV stand out. Yeah, they'll recruit from Europe. It's cheaper to recruit from Europe. They'll also recruit from people around before they remember, oh, someone has an outstanding CV. So let your CV stand out. The moment they see it, then they're like, no, let's carry on with this person. So try your luck. You just can never tell. Try your luck. Um, 18 to 20, 18 to 24 age has gone down. The people watching the videos, please, if you have your siblings, if you have your siblings, if you have your sisters that are of that age, please let them know about this. Let them know about this content, because some of them might get disappointed, mostly like 19, 20-year old might get disappointed when they see that you need like 1,270 pounds to in your account for the last 30 days. Yeah, so that it can show you. If it's your sibling or if it's your family, then that money shouldn't be an issue. You can even do a harambe, is that if that person stands a chance of coming or getting a visa, because 1,270, they will earn that within 4 weeks and pay you guys back if it's a loan. So I've seen that number has gone down, and yeah, it's good when we share. Please, let's share the information. Let everyone be empowered with the information. So yeah, and driving. If you're looking for jobs in Alpen-based care, driving is very key. So make sure you're doing something towards it if you're going to try with them. Remember, there's trainings. Yeah, there's trainings. Like we said, look at the training in that Fursa Ujuzi, or is it Ujuzi Fursa? They have trainings. Check in this other one, Nairobi Women's. Check all those trainings. Whatever you can do about in health, you do it, because like we discussed last time, health is everything. I'm not saying it's the only job or it's the only job that is important, but it's one of the most important jobs. Yeah. And like we said, yes, last time, it's one of the jobs that people have kept their jobs. So because we do not know what is going on in life, it's always good to feel like you have a secure job. And one of those secure jobs is working in health. It doesn't have to be nursing. It can be carers, lab technician. Look for all those jobs that they work in hospital. Then it's good. It's good to be equipped. Yeah. But see campaign. Every other job is important. Like I keep saying, IT jobs. IT jobs are they're hotcake in UK. Please look for those jobs. Search for them in what is it called? Indeed. Look for those sponsored tier two workers, those companies. Remember, I also did a content with a list of companies that you can Google and look if they are recruiting at that point, because those companies are eligible and have been approved by the government of UK that they are able to give you a job and you are able to come over, like to sponsor your visa. Nyebuchi Tamara, hello Nyebuchi, thank you so much. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. I'm hoping next time internet will behave and then the conversation will be smooth. Yeah, because when you're passing information, you want it to be uninterrupted. Yeah, but thank you so much, Nyebuchi, that are like 18 to 24 years of age, because if they start now, if we support them now, then they'll be able to stand a chance, and also they will settle. Like you can imagine, if someone is lucky enough to come and to get a job here, probably even if it's a carer when they're 22, 23. Do you know, in 5 years, yeah, 5 years from now, let's say when they're 28 or 29, around there, they can have the indefinite to remain. They can apply for it. If they have been here and consistently been here for 5 years, citizenship. Yeah, because after that, the only thing you need to do is swear, it's swearing, and yeah, you become British with a passport. So if they start early, by 30, if you're 22, 23, by 30, you might be a citizen. And of course, it takes a while here in UK. It's not like other countries, but a journey has to start with a step, and then you get there finally. So I would say, let's just also encourage our siblings that are probably younger than us, and if at all we can support them with doing the courses or so and so, because we might not all be lucky to come, but if one comes, there's a chance that they will get the other one to come. Yeah, you might help your sibling, and your sibling will support your child to come. You never know, because some of us might probably, you have a stable job. You can help them. And if it's easier for someone to come, if it's easier, probably I don't have a sister, but if I had a sister and they had a chance to come because of what they did at school, then I will support my sister to come. Ndi achanuke. Akichanuka, they will tell me how I can come. It's supporting each other, and at the end of the day, we will get there and we will be blessed, and we will come here, because here it's more of getting of what you know yeah, it's the opportunities. The opportunities are brilliant, and you can always achieve your dream. There's nothing like you failed English, you failed maths, so you cannot be a doctor. No. Here you can achieve it might take 10 years, 15 years, but there's always those steps they have created, a step at a time, but finally you will get to your dreams. Yeah. And another thing here is, you know of course they will ask here, it's more, of course they will ask for paperwork, but when you come here, you will learn experience is more important than even paperwork. But because you're still not in their country, then they have to ask for proof that you are either learned, or you can do whatever they want you to do. But when you come here, experience talk for you. Even if you come here with a degree, even if you come with if a cleaning job brought you here with a degree, they will still, what is it called, induct you and show how they want you to clean. That's how UK is. So it's the initial admin or administration that it looks a bit hard, or tricky, but yeah, I've received positive feedback. And between now to Christmas, or now, let's say 4-6 months from now, there will be testimonies. And if you want to be one of those people, please start work towards it. Be it you, be it your child, whoever it is that you're looking this spot for. I came here with this carer's job. It's because some people have probably a degree in public health or something. You can you can try and come as a senior carer, and that job, you can still look in the list, on the list, and look for a job that suits your qualification. But if this senior carer is able to pave way for you to come here and apply for the job of your dream while you're here, why not? Yeah. So again, don't choose. Even if you have no matter what qualification you have, even if it's big, but you want to come here and work, don't choose the job that is going to bring you here. Don't be too choosy, because it's about you getting here. When you come here, you can achieve your dream. You can work any job you want. Remember, like we said, maybe the company will employ you for 38 full time. They say it's 38 hours full time, 38, 40 hours. So those are hours that you can finish within 4 days in a week. A week has 7 days. So you will remain with your 3 days. 3 days, you can always look for a hustle or something that is close to what you always wanted to do. Yeah. And when you are done with your contract with your employer, you can go full time with the job of your dream. Or you can go to school if that was your wish. You can do your masters if that was your wish. But at the moment, we are working on how to migrate over. Yeah. So guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you for being here. Hoping we've learned something. I always come here and learn a lot from you guys. Yeah. From your comments, I learn a lot. You update me from the country you are in, and I feel humbled. So let's keep the communication going. And if you have a question or anything you feel like I can support or answer, and you don't feel like it's you can write it here. Please remember, it's Teshwa Jogona on Facebook, Teshwa Jogona in Instagram, janetesh@yahoo.com. Yeah. So without further ado, I will say have a good Friday. Muwe a good Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I shall see you here on Teshwa Jogona Vlogs. Au vipi? Take care.